Parts of our state are bracing for another stormy night ahead.
Yeah, and not to make anybody nervous, but when we see some of those colors that are on your map there, Jason, it kind of can make you a little nervous.
It's a pretty elevated risk for sure. And I mean, we've got the potential out there with as much instability as we have in the atmosphere to see a significant storm make its way on through. Yeah. So let's break this down a little bit further. Again, the main threat that we've been talking about with this is damaging wind. And you can see all the way up to the north there, Kossuth County down into Fort Dodge, Webster County area. That's going to be kind of that ground zero for the potential for those damaging winds that's going to bleed over into early tomorrow morning. Now that does continue down a little bit further as we see that taper back into the metro. There is some question just how far south this system or this line of storms will make it, but we definitely have that potential through much of the northern half of the state to see some of those strong to severe storms. Tornado risk with this setup is low. Really what we're looking at as this pushes through is any embedded areas of rotation, and we do see that often in Iowa, but again, those are usually weaker end tornadoes to that last around between 1 and 4 minutes or so. So along with this, that main threat again is looking to be damaging wind. And we look off to the northwest, they're already seeing a lot of those storms marching across portions of South Dakota and now into northern portions of Nebraska. They've actually got tornado warned storms there stretching their way across I-90. So that's going to continue to form and push its way southeast as it does, working its way across the state. So let's track that out for you here as we push through 11 p.m. We've got that up near Spencer, not quite down towards Carroll. That races its way towards the metro around midnight or so. And that's going to continue to fade a little bit as it pushes its way to the east. So by the time it gets to Grinnell, eastward towards Iowa City or so, likely not going to be as high of a severe threat as that storm system tapers itself off. We head throughout the day on Tuesday. More heat on the way, not looking for storm potential throughout the day, though, as we head into the evening again. We'll bring in some chances for another complex of storms to surge its way through the state. A severe threat with this, again, not looking high. Could see some very heavy rain, an inch or two possible in spots, if not even a little bit more than that. We've definitely had plenty of rain so far. So again, we'll have to continue to monitor that as we get a little bit closer, but plan on another rainy evening ahead. And you can see the winds that this brings through that area in purple, likely in excess of 30 miles per hour as that line surges its way to the southeast by Tuesday morning. That's going to be out of our hair. Rainfall amounts, again, that first wave responsible for maybe a ½ inch to an inch, but Tuesday into Wednesday, we will add to that in a significant way. Again, could see 2 to 3 inches in spots across the state. 8-day forecast, we are weather impact for your Tuesdays. We've got more heat on the way, potential for heat index values of 100 to potentially 105. Areas to the southwest could be even hotter than that. Once our system rolls through Tuesday into Wednesday, though, we're looking at abnormally cool temperatures. We're in the middle 70s through the weekend.